So before I get this video started, I just wanted to say that this video has no hate towards Palworld as a game. As a game, this game is pretty amazing. I'm having a ton of fun with it. I am lower level still because the game just came out and I haven't had that much time to play it because of work and everything. But this game is very, very fun. There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of places to go. There's a lot of things to explore. The pals, aka the Pokemon, they're pretty fun to play with and against. But there's one problem with this game, and this is why I made the title what it is. Palworld is what's wrong with the gaming industry. And that means if you found out about this game early on and you're a content creator, a huge content creator, mind you, then you can get invited to the game to play it early. And this is the problem I have with Palworld. Great and all for the big YouTubers that are already famous, already popular, already have millions of dollars or thousands or whatever it is, and this is their full-time job. And I understand that they need to make money by doing the marketing, getting all these big YouTubers to market the game for them, play it early, release videos early, or whatever they have to do to, make the game sell more and get more views. It's been thriving in this game. Yes, but the problem is that I hate when companies do this. The game was already going to thrive. It was already going to get big. It was already going to get popular. All you have to do is give these content creators that are huge and already popular, give them the game early, yes, and then have them sign the NDA. Make it so they can't upload any videos for it. Make it so they can't even record in the game. So they can just play the game and they can just tell us the thoughts. They can't have no recorded footage early or anything like that. Make them sign an NDA. So when the game releases, you don't get flooded. As you can see on the screen, look at all these videos that got flooded out for Palworld. So many videos that have been pre-recorded when these guys are literally the max level in this game. They know everything. They know what to do. They know what kind of videos to make about this game. They've been playing it for over 2 weeks now. And you're telling me that as a small content creator, as a small YouTuber, I'm going to be able to compete with that? Or any small content creator, any small YouTuber is going to be able to compete with that? No, you're not going to be able to compete with that because this YouTuber has had over 2 weeks of recording time and over 2 weeks of basically beating the game, getting max level, of finding out every pal, every single basically Pokemon, finding out what to do in the game, how to play, and they have it all set up and ready to upload all these videos for their viewers. That's great and dandy and all to promote the game more, yes, but it's just ridiculous for the small content creator. It does not help anybody. This has been such a problem in the gaming industry where if you're a content creator, you'll understand. If you're just a regular player, you won't understand this, but if you're a content creator and you're trying to get big on a certain game, and then these big YouTubers sit there and get the game early, mad weeks early, and you try to apply, they shun you down. But yet these big YouTubers, they get accepted immediately just because they have so many views. How are you going to stand out from them? Now, the problem is for me to make a video on this game, I have to level up my character. That's going to take some time. I have to keep playing the game over and over again. It'll take some time. It'll take more than a day to level up my character to a decent level where I can actually make videos on the game, because you have to be a certain level and know the game more and learn the game more. While I'm doing that and spending my time basically grinding the game, these other YouTubers are putting out everything that I am going to want to put out. Every guide I'm going to want to put out, every location to build bases I'm going to want to put out, everything that I could be doing, trying to race these other content creators to do. Like if a game just came out the first day, then, everybody's at the start line. Think of it as a race. You're all at the start line, and then there's a finish line. Everybody's going to be at the start line when a video game comes out. Now, if you have early access players that are already popular, they have a start before everyone that's small. So now the start line is only for the small YouTubers, and these YouTubers are going to get left behind in the dust because these early YouTubers are going to obviously start before, and they're going to have everything ready. So it's so difficult for me to make a video on this game, which I like this game a lot. I just feel like if I make a video on it, it's going to be either copying someone or just something that no one's going to want to see because it's already been made. This has happened to many, many video games in the past. This has happened to games that I played a lot, like Halo back in the day, and Gears of War I played back then on the Xbox. This happens to so many games. It's ridiculous, and I hope it changes in the future. I feel like it's going to be even more of a problem in the future just because of how the marketing is, how much this game is loved, which, like I said, I do love this game. This game is great, but the fact that they did that kind of screwed over the smaller YouTuber, it's kind of ridiculous. It's like, come on. If you're going to give access to these big YouTubers, you might as well just give access to everybody. I understand it. I understand why it's done, But as a content creator, it's not fair to us. It's not fair to the small guy that's trying to get big on YouTube. In the end of the day, they're not going to care. They're going to get their money. They're going to get their sales. That's just what marketing is. It'll never be fair. Smaller YouTubers will always be last. Until you are a big YouTuber, you will be first. Until that happens, then you will always be last in this community, in this whole genre of video games. It's just how it is. People like the views. That old saying is the richer gets richer, right? Some people just don't understand this. If they're not creators, they'd say, oh, what's the big deal? They get to play it early. They're popular. Yes, I watch them. What's the big deal? It's like they just don't mentally understand how much extra work these small YouTubers have to do in order to compete with these guys that are big YouTubers, already get the views, and now they have videos stacked up and ready. That's what bums me down. It's not fun anymore. Even back in the day, it was like that, but it wasn't as big. Nowadays, it's so big to the point where everybody that's huge on YouTube usually gets an early release. Small YouTuber just gets screwed. What do you guys think about this? Leave a comment down below. I want to make Palworld videos. I really do. It's going to take me some time to level up, find out something to make videos about. I do have an idea. It's a weird one, but I do have an idea of what I kind of want to make for Palworld. It's kind of different. So like I said, trying to make something different to stand out from this crowd of YouTubers that are already famous. But it is what it is. If you did like this video, please leave a like. Also, you can always hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. I really do appreciate it, and I love the support that you guys have been giving me this past month. It's been insane. What do you guys think? It's pretty ridiculous in my eyes. If you do disagree, you can disagree with me. It does make sense. I do understand that, you know, they need to make money and they need to market the game. I do understand that. I just wish it was done differently. Have a great day and or night, and peace.